We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Houston. Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
And we are underway from Dodger Stadium as the first pitch is taken here for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Drilled to the left side. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway.
In the second spot.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. First pitch is a curveball that's inside, 1-0.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
There goes Altuve. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. A runner at second, nobody out. Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Martin is after it. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. The relay, and he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Here's George Springer trying to pick up that first run in this one. Leadoff man at third with one away. First offering on its way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Well, that's two strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
So it was a strikeout swinging. George Springer goes down for out number 2 in the top half. First delivery to him on the way. Carlos Correa is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul for strike 2. 0-2 count and the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Chopped weakly to the left. And the run will score as the Astros are off to the early 1-0 lead. Stepping in is Josh Reddick, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And that misses for ball one.
And in the first inning, with this guy already looking a little shaky on the mound, I have to think you have to throw him a strike right here. He hasn't proven to me that he can even get within the zone yet.
And Grandal able to make the catch, and that'll end the inning. Here's Leonis Martin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Leonis Martin.
And that misses ball one. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And he'll get in there safely. Here's Corey Seager. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. He's set and the pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. 0-1 count and the pitch. And he misses with it, 1-1. Runner at third here, nobody out. shoots this one over to first. Well, and he has some trouble with it. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Digging in, Manny Machado. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Way out in front. Machado now on 0-1. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
He's already given up a run. He's got a runner on. He's got to put this guy away. Got him in an 0-2 count. You can't let this inning get any worse. That's a nice take right there. You don't get too excited about somebody taking a pitch, but a changeup right there in that situation with 2 strikes, that's good hitting.
Nobody out, runner on first. This one's down to third. Gonzalez is up with it. Altuve for 1. On to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Coming to the plate now, Cody Bellinger. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. 4-1.
That's inside.
Here comes the 1-0. And a fastball that just misses inside.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye. Good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting too far away and allowing that base runner to get into scoring position. That keeps the double play in order, which they need, seeing as they've already given up 1 run in this inning.
Stepping in, Yasiel Puig. First chance for him in this one because he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order of the play here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
And the changeup is way low that time.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to pitch.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Springer ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. The relay throw, and this will come in far too late. He's in there at third. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. First pitch on its way to right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Ready now, Kike Hernandez hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Some action out in the bullpen, couple of right. Lifted in the air to center. Springer has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Andrew Toles. He's the 8th man to bat here in the first with 5 runs already up on the scoreboard. This is on the ground over to first. And that finds its way through for a base hit. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving. So striding in, Kenta Maeda, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, this is an interesting scenario, Matt. I think with the pitcher at the plate here and 2 outs, you're probably not going to see him steal, because if he gets thrown out, then you got the pitcher leading off the inning. Take a chance, see if he can hit a ball in the gap and maybe score you first.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. He's running towards second, and strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. At the plate, Yulieski Gurriel. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda.
Number 10, Yulieski Gurriel.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to left. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Evan Gattis now standing in. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Martin is under it. One down. Here's Jake Marisnick. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
That's outside.
And a slider tails outside for ball one.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Here's a pop-up now. Belanger is over, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in, Lance McCullers. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Lance McCullers.
Pause, now the pitch.
Nope,
A
that's a
fastball
ball.
here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Grounded to short. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Digging in to try it again. Jose Altuve. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Here's the 1-0. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
This is where you really got to focus with runners on base. You got a 2-0 count. You have a tendency to get a little anxious thinking you can drive somebody in. Stay focused. Get your pitch.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Weed coming on. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. The runner scores from second. Digging in for his second at-bat, Marwin Gonzalez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Just a tick behind for a strike. Second and third, 2 away. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Bounce to first. Belanger is up with it and will step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Settling in now, Leonis Martin. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers. Here comes the first pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Springer coming on. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. Into the box, Corey Seager. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Well, this second inning is not starting out any better than the first was. He just might not have it in this one.
Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Misses, ball 2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Hey, keep an eye out here, Matt, because that guy on first base, 3-2 count, he can run. He might be on the move here.
On the ground to the right side. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Manny Machado now. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And he misses again. 2-0.
Here he is, falling behind. Another hitter. 2-0 count. You continue to put him in hitters counts, you're going to continue to get burned.
Line toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Ready for another chance. Cody Belanger. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Marisnik is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Yasiel Puig. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his...
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, George Springer. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
George Springer.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Tolles. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Carlos Correa.
The pitch. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And a breaking ball is bounced out towards second. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Yulieski Gurriel. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Now this is swung on and hit down to Machado at third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Yasmani Grandal.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. A called strike on the inside corner.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken 1 swing.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Boy, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
Batter number 14.
Now at the plate, Kike Hernandez.
Kike
0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that misses inside 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. This is line to left. Marisnik is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Andrew Tolles. He reached on a single in his first try. Here's the first pitch to him. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Evan Gaddis now standing in. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Evan Gaddis.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope.
Bottom
Ball
three
one.
in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Puig on the run. This will wind up being a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball lined towards center field. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Here's Jake Marisnick. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jake Marisnick.
First pitch on its way. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at 2. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Now at the plate, Lance McCullers. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Here comes the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Altuve. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. As he'll look to bring home that top. First offering on its way. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1.
This is a big at bat. You're down 2 right here, and they're sitting with runners in scoring position. Put the ball in play. He's got to pick up something. Just keep the chain moving. It's a big at bat.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
3 runs, 8 hits, 1 error so far for the Astros. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Here's George Springer. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch? And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Standing in, Kenta Maeda comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Catcher, number 18.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. Springer comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Here's Leonys Martin. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. A little bouncer. Foul ball, however, strike 1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And the pitch. Hit hard toward the right side. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Here's Corey Seager. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Corey Seager.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Hard hit to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Here's Manny Machado now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First offering on its way. breaking ball.
Counts
That's in the
1-0.
dirt as he takes a ball.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is
2-0.
throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. We were sitting there 2-0. Get real specific.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Carlos Correa.
Leading off for
He's
Houston.
1 for 2 in the ball game.
Shortstop, Carlos Correa.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
D-Rod.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
High in the air out to center field. Martin is under it. 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Josh Reddick.
Right fielder.
No hits in 2 trips to the plate
Reddick.
for him in the ball game. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Coming in is Martin. He can't get to it. This one's down. Ready once
baseman,
again,
number 10,
Yulieski Gurriel. A hit in 2
Gurriel.
tries so far. Grounded back up the middle. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Stepping into the box, Cody Bellinger. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman, Cody
Ready with the
Bellinger.
first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning.
Right
Now at
fielder,
the
number
plate,
66.
Yasiel Puig. He
Yasiel
doubled earlier in the
Puig.
game. 1 for 2 to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. 1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Now in the box, Yasmani Grandal. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, calling that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Stepping in, Kike Hernandez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Kike Hernandez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In the dirt here, goes to third with it, and they will get him on the recovery down at third. So you can forget the wild pitch. It's a 2 to 5 put out, and now there are 2 gone. Ready with the 1-0. And the changeup is way low that time. 2 tight with that one. 3-0. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
Swing and a liner. Offline throw, but a good job of getting back to the bag as this side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Evan Gattis. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Evan Gattis.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the run is told. He's got it 1 away. Striding in once again, Jake Marisnick. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Takes this the other way to right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
The pitcher number 44.
Digging in once again, Lance McCullers. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip. Carlos Beltran will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty. And he takes ball 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Chris Davinsky enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 47, Chris Davinsky.
And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Andrew Toles.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0 to first. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Digging in to try it again. Kenta Maeda hitting in his own turn with his guys up by 2 in inning number 6. Joey Gallo will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Way in front of a great slider that time. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. A swing and a miss at one that almost hit him. Ready on 1 and 2. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3. Back up the middle. Correa up the middle. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Leonis Martin, and he'll complete the cycle if he can blast one over the wall here. The pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Looks like he's pitching pretty cautiously right here, but that happens when a guy's 3 for 3 on the day. Usually he's a guy you challenge a little bit more, but I guess he's earned some respect in this one.
Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Corey Seager would be next.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
Back here at Dodger Stadium. The men in blue leading in this one as we get set to begin the 7th. But before we do, let's check out the game summary to this point. Chris Hatcher is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 41, Chris Hatcher.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll be tasked with starting things.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. Turning for second is Altuve. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, and Altuve is into third base with a triple.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Marwin Gonzalez. No hits in 3 tries so far. From the stretch. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Ground ball up the middle, and it's going to get through into center field for a base hit. Scoring is the runner from third, and that'll cut the lead down to 1. Ready for another shot now. George Springer. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. Started that swing a bit too early.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Ready with the 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Taking it in is Puig, and there's your first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Carlos Correa now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Probably good he didn't make contact on that one. It's so tough to get around on a fastball up and in.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Stepping up now, Josh Reddick. Last time through was a base hit.
Josh Reddick.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Down the first baseline. Reined in. And he is out on the tag. So stepping in, Yulieski Gurriel, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. This is lifted out to left, waiting on it his toes, and that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Now at the plate, Corey Seager. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Corey Seager.
Tony Sipp gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
Tony Sipp.
And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
Third baseman,
so a runner at first now with nobody out. And standing in now, the third baseman, Manny Machado. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball one. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, strike two. Working for the punch out and the offering. Here's a high pop-up. Sipp is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
Bellinger.
First offering on its way. Lays off 1-0. 5 runs, 10 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. And now is Yasiel Puig. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Will Harris takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Will Harris.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Cut fastball inside. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
Boy, man, I tell you, that looked like a good pitch right there. That looked like that pitch was in the zone. He just missed it.
Swing and a miss. 2-1.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Seager rounds third and is digging for the plate. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Late that time for a strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And that will retire the side. Evan Gattis now standing in. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Evan
the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Left side. to his right, Seager. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Here's Jake Marisnick. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On the ground to the left side. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
The pitcher, number 36.
So coming to the plate, Will Harris. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Nori Aoki will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Nori Aoki.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. The 0-1 on its way. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Martin is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Michael Feliz will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Michael Feliz.
Coming to the plate now, Kike Hernandez. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Kike Hernandez.
Seared down the first baseline. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. So digging in now, Andrew Coles. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A late swing at a slider for a strike. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there. Standing in, Chris Hatcher. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Ezekiel Carrera will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Down and away, ball 1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about with the first baseman holding the runner on. It's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Settling under it is Marisnick for out number 2. Now at the plate, Leonis Martin. And he'll complete the cycle if he can blast one over the wall here. First offering on its way. Soft liner toward first. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in and looking for more, Corey Seager. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
That's inside. 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. He'll come home with it. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. At the plate, Manny Machado. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Kenley Jansen comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Kenley Jansen.
Striding into the box, Jose Altuve. He'll lead it off against Jansen, who tries to close the door in this one. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Martin is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Hernandez moves over. 2 down. Here's George Springer. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. First offering on its way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Did you see that swing? He threw it right by him. I tell you what, this is the alpha male battle. I wouldn't be surprised to see another fastball right here.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, and he is into third with a 2-out triple. Here's Carlos Correa now. On the night, he's 2-for-4 with a pair of singles. Here's the first pitch to him. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And that'll do it as he puts the squeeze on that one. And with a whimper there, that will be the final out of the ball game. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man